Hey guys, don't welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the corner, guys. Remember, I told you Chubb is going to be back this week. He's back. Of course, your boy Ryan's here, boy VP. This is your Wednesday Night Wars, man, for June. I'm talking about June. It's July 29th. Wednesday Night Wars. This is NXT version of it, which was it was an alright show, man. It wasn't too bad. The NXT's getting better and better every week, I think, except for this week. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't think. Well, both shows actually fell a little bit. I don't know.
I feel like there's a lot of great segments on both shows.
There was.
Yeah, there was a lot of filler on both shows.
I agree with that. Definitely. The first match, man, for NXT, I thought was phenomenal, man. The women's tag team match with Io Shirai and Tegan Knox, my girl, man, going against Candice LeRae, my other girl, and Dakota Kai. What a good tag team this was. This is a good match. Really interesting. A lot of great moves here, and
It was a cheeky match.
it was a really cheeky match. Yeah, oh man, speaking of cheeky, yeah, where it was. But they took Raquel Gonzalez away from Dakota. Now I heard they like Raquel. I heard they no longer are together again. So something, I don't know why, or is something going on. I don't know. But yeah, so now Dakota's by herself. She don't want no team, but as you see at the end of this match, she kind of like left Candice hanging. So there you go, high and dry. And yeah, Dakota and Candice did lose this match. That was sorry for me. I gave it 3 stars, man. I don't know what you guys felt about this. I thought it was interesting. Did you like the match? I thought it was good.
I thought it was a good match. 3 stars is probably about the same ballpark I'd throw it in there.
Yeah.
Not much to say. I just love Candice LeRae and the heel pixie.
Yeah, the little poison pixie.
Yeah.
That's what they call it, poison. What do you think? You like
Agreed.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was a good opening. Good start.
Yeah, I thought so. Speaking of Miss Poison Pixie, her husband was in the next match, man. Johnny Gargano, your boy, going one-on-one against Roderick Strong, one of my dudes. Yeah, it was a great match, but of course, my dude was no match from Mr. Takeover, man, because Johnny Gargano won with a great DDT, dude. That DDT, that's the same DDT that that's the same DDT that he gave Tommaso Ciampa. Remember him, Tommaso, going back and forth. That was
speaking of him, where the hell has Ciampa been?
I haven't seen him since my boy
Carrion.
Killer Cross fucking took him out of business, dude.
Yeah, I
don't know.
I don't know how you have stars like Gargano and Ciampa and they just sit on the sidelines. Is Ciampa hurt and they're not saying it?
Are they taking Ciampa over to the main roster, the feud?
God,
I don't know
hope
what's going
not.
on. If they are, it's a lot of screwed up shit, dude. I was telling him, I'll talk to you about that in a minute, but I was telling him earlier, man, about what's going on over, I'll just say it now. Vince McMahon, I guess, is, if you guys heard, over in Europe, Vince has lost a spot over there. WWE has now got replaced by guess who? AEW.
Yeah.
AEW's replaced him. I'm not sure what show, Raw, SmackDown, or it could even be NXT. I don't know. But it could be NXT UK since that's no longer a thing anymore, evidently. So I don't know.
You know, we keep talking about these Wednesday Night Wars here, and if I was AEW, I'd go right after SmackDown.
Oh man, that'd be fucking perfect.
I'll piss what Fox get if they went after SmackDown.
Fox and USA's already warned Vince McMahon about if you don't start making these stars, man, we're done.
And yet we get the same consistent crap every week.
So yeah,
I'm tired of people getting their eyes gouged out. I mean, that was
and that's exactly what's going on with Raw and SmackDown. Same old repeated bullshit.
That's some good shit, brother.
Yeah. So that was your second match. Your next match was Shotzi Blackheart going against someone I really don't give a flying shit about. Mercedes Martinez, yeah. Robert Stone product anyway. Mercedes Martinez. I'm not a big fan of hers, but of course she did destroy Shotzi Blackheart with the help of Aaliyah and Robert Stone. I shouldn't even give this match any stars. I didn't really care, but I did. I gave it 2 stars only because I like looking at Shotzi Blackheart.
I give it nothing because it was a summer squash.
And that's exactly what it was.
Pointless.
Like you said earlier, it was a filler. You got filler spots in both shows. This is like one of the fillers. Next up, man, Keith Lee came out to the ring, man. That was interesting to see him come out to the ring. Pretty pissed off, man. He was talking about his friend Don, Double D, man. Of course, what happened last week when Killer Cross fucked him up. And Dominic Dijakovic told Keith Lee, do not stop this match and do not get involved. So Keith Lee decided to challenge, or actually take Karrion Kross up on his challenge. And I'm thinking that's coming up, what, NXT 30, right? Is that what the net match
That's
is?
what I would think, but
They haven't made no matches yet.
No, William Regal came on there and said that he
That's
wasn't going
right.
to let superstars dictate what matches are put out.
But
so,
I can almost guarantee you that's probably going to be another match.
you would think so, but you never know.
I don't know, though, because your boy Rick Grimes came out. Cameron Grimes, and guess what? Lee destroyed him.
Next to Keith Lee, he looked like Carl Grimes.
Oh, man.
He looked like Carl Grimes. That's pretty funny there.
Even better yet, Judith.
Judith Grimes, yeah, next to Keith. But anyway, yeah, so that's what happened there, man. Of course, Karrion Kross came on, I'm sorry, I keep on saying Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross. Yeah. Karrion Kross, or Killer Kross, like I like to call him. He was on the Titantron there, and he
Miss Beautiful Scarlet
oh
on
man,
the
Scarlett's pretty nice looking. But Killer Kross had some few words for Keith Lee. So I'm thinking, man, this match is going to happen in NXT 30. I guarantee it's going to. Next up, man, we had a tag team match. Your tag team champions, Imperium. It's a non-title match going against a couple clowns from Canada, Ever Rise. We talked about them last week.
More like Never Rise. You know what I'm saying? Never.
We talked about these guys last week. A bunch of Canadian clowns. They're trying to get their foot, and they're trying to get their foot in the door and get something going, but they can never. Actually, he's not. I like him. I like him. And speaking of that, my boys came out and whooped all their asses.
After a rough couple weeks they were having.
And
Some friction
I don't
on
know
there.
if you seen did you see what I told you to watch about the Triple H was on Pat McAfee? Said,
Yeah, I saw that.
He tried to apologize for Adam Cole. So evidently this is a work, is what it is. So I heard that whole Adam Cole thing's a work now. At first I thought, okay.
Well, I thought it was legit. It
Yeah,
might have been legit.
it might have been legit because
And
he
now
said he
it's
took
a
me away
work.
from my family. So that might have been legit, but they turned it into a work, evidently.
Surprise.
Because if you see it on Twitter, Adam Cole actually tweeted on Twitter.
They had a lot.
He had a lot
there
to
was
say.
a lot on there.
There's a
they
lot
didn't
to
cover.
say.
And I don't know what it was.
But if you guys need to go back and watch the whole Adam Cole Pat McAfee interview, it was interesting. Adam Cole got pissed off because he started talking shit about the only reason why Adam Cole was that champion for that long was because Undisputed Era, which is fine with me. I don't give a fuck. It was just my team. I don't care. And how short he was. Now that kind of pissed me off there. Daniel Bryan's fucking just as short as he is.
Rey Mysterio.
Rey
Can't get
Mysterio.
Very much shorter than that.
You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's what happened. Pissed off Adam Cole. Adam Cole broke his mic, I think. Did he break the mic or something
I
like that?
think so.
And then he got up in his face and said, "You took me away from my family. You disrespected me." And some other dude came up and he pushed him. So or
I
walked out. I don't know.
I don't know where Pat McAfee's got room to talk. I mean, at least
He's a fucking clown.
At least Adam Cole's been a champion.
And Pat, what did Adam Cole say? All you were was a fucking kicker.
A punter?
A punter, yeah. So, I don't know. Like you said, at least he's been a champion. And he's the longest reigning NXT champion. Not only is he the longest reigning NXT champion, but he's, the first ever, he held all the titles in NXT.
Yeah.
First person to do that, I think. He held North American Championship first, the NXT Championship, and plus the Tag Team Championship over there.
Triple Crown.
Trey, so he's our first ever Triple Crown NXT winner over there.
Gargano was one too.
Yeah, and I think Ciampa was too, because he was champions. No, he wasn't North American champion, was he? No, so no, he wasn't. All right, next up was another filler spot. Isaiah Swerve Scott going against Jake Atlas. I didn't give two shits. I gave this match. I don't even know what I gave it, 1, 2, I don't know. But it was, Isaiah did pick up the win here. This will be interesting to see. I don't care who it is between these two. I'd rather see Isaiah more than Jake go against the new Cruiserweight champion, Escobar. That might be actually a good match, man. I don't know.
Probably.
It might be, but I don't
care less
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
any of the,
I'd
the
say-
Cruiserweight champ for sure. There was one spot in this match where he did like some type of move off the top rope that looked
I know what you're talking
ridiculous.
about.
Oh yeah,
That was
crazy,
pretty
yeah.
sweet, but other than that, I agree. It was just
Right.
another filler.
Yeah. Next up, our main event, man. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good,
something?
you're good.
Next up, our main event, man, I thought was pretty awesome. This main event was good.
Yeah.
Triple threat match was good. So you had the first match that was awesome, and the last match was awesome. Dexter Lumis going against our boy Finn Balor and Timothy Thatcher here. Great match here. Again, for the second week in a row, dude. Someone that you did not think was going to win this match, fucking won this match, and I'm happy because I'm a big Dexter Lumis fan. I'm sorry.
My money was on Balor.
See, everybody's money.
Yeah.
What did I tell you last
Yeah.
week? My money was going to be on Balor. That's who I picked. It's a good thing we went betting because I would have fucking lost and I probably had to drink some fucking piss. Who knows? But yeah, that's not gross. That's not going to ever happen. But anyway, Dexter Lumis won, man. I give this match 4 stars. It was pretty interesting. Awesome match.
Yeah.
What do you think,
It
man?
was great. Yeah, Smart Money would have put it on
Finn
Finn
Balor.
Balor, but
Yeah.
as we've seen in the past 2 triple threat matches,
Bronson
person that
Reed.
you don't expect
Yeah.
to win. has
Bronson
won.
Reed beat fucking Johnny Gargano and Roderick Strong in the first triple threat. That was fucking nuts, man. I did not expect. So now you got 2 of them: Bronson Reed, Dexter Lumis. So far has moved on to your ladder match
Yeah.
for your North American Championship. So it's going to be interesting to see who wins next week: Damian Priest, Oney Lorcan, or the new guy. What's his name from UK? I forgot his name.
Ridge Holland?
Yeah, Holland, something, I don't know. He's from, I have no idea. I never even seen him. I think I probably stopped watching UK after he came in or something. I don't know.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if Oni won it. At this point, or the new guy.
I think the most impressive spot in this match was Dexter Lumis's flip over the top rope.
And he landed on his
Yeah.
feet. That was
Yeah.
pretty interesting. That was
the
badass.
look on their faces.
You see Thatcher looking back, like, what the
That's
hell?
a big man to be doing it.
No
We've
shit.
seen Ricochet do it multiple times, but
But Ricochet is like a cruiserweight.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
fly. That's he used to fly. But a big dude like fucking Dexter Lumis, dude, doing that. You're right, dude. That was pretty awesome move there. That was crazy.
every time I hear his name, I think of Dr. Loomis from
Dr.
Halloween.
Lumis. Yeah. But yes, like I said, so far you got Bronson Reed and Dexter Lumis. Moving on in this, what is it supposed to be 5, 6 guys in this
5
standing?
guys, I think.
So we got 3 more triple threat matches left in, right?
My money's on Damian Priest next week.
You said Damian Priest. I'm gonna say
I
Oney
would
Lorcan.
say-
I'm gonna say Oney Lorcan, just because of what happened the last couple of weeks. I'm gonna say because smart guy would pick Damian Priest.
Watch it just be the new guy. And
It could be the
wrong.
new guy.
They got to put some kind of talent in this.
I don't know, man. Hey, I don't see nothing wrong with. I like Dexter.
Yeah.
I think he's
Dexter's
good.
Pretty good.
Bronson, dude,
Yeah.
that really surprised me with him, dude.
Yeah.
I honestly see him winning the whole thing.
Bronson Reed reminds me of a fucking
Dexter.
young Viscera.
Ah.
Like a Yokozuna type Viscera type of team. Bronson Reed, big
Like
boy.
less charismatic Otis.
Yeah, no, I could agree with that, man. You're right. I can agree with that.
He doesn't get his peach. He just gets. I don't know.
But yeah, so I mean that was your NXT, but I don't know. Do you guys have anything else, man, for this show? Anything you want to add? Anything you heard about any rumors or anything? You guys?
Well, first
Like
of all,
you brought up. Oh, go ahead.
No,
sorry.
that's all you, man.
It's it makes you wonder where some of the people are. Like you haven't seen Tommaso, you haven't seen the Velveteen Dream.
Wow, that's probably for a reason.
I think something's
But
up with that. I
Either
think
way, a lot of people.
because
are
you know this speaking out shit is that's why UK is no longer. I'm hearing because half the 95% of the roster over there
But-
got spoken out. I think where the fuck's Tony Storm at? I think we'll keep her over there.
That's it.
She's trapped in my basement.
Where is
But
the?
I do like the fact that
You
the
can't-
Wednesday Wars are bringing out the best of each show.
I think
You
so
could at
too.
least find
Yeah.
maybe 2 matches from each show that
And
are
like
competing against each other.
and like you said, yeah, you got spillers. You know, it is
I'm
what
curious
it
where
is.
their ratings would be if they weren't competing against each other.
That's interesting. Well, I'm
True.
gonna tell you right now. So far, Vince has been losing. I mean, sometimes not by much. I'm not gonna say Vince Triple H because it's ex Triple H, but Vince has been sticking his nose in it, and that's why I think something's going on there. I
Some
don't
of the
know.
quality's pretty shit. Like
Yeah, it is. I have to agree with that.
But yeah.
So evidently over in the UK or over in Europe somewhere, they took WWE off and gave it to AEW, which I agree. I don't blame them. They should have. They should do that.
Well, on top of that, there's talks of AEW starting another show.
There we go. Fucking
Oh, yeah?
dark.
Yeah.
And plus their YouTube channel. But
Cody-
yeah, that'd
Cody
be
was
fucking
talking
awesome.
about announcing it in the next 6 weeks. Or
Dude,
so.
that'll be
Wow.
fucking fantastic, dude. So, did you hear anything about whoever wins this women's cup?
No.
Well, I know this is not AEW, but did you hear anything about whoever wins the women's cup over in AEW if they're going to be if they're going to bring a tag team championship for them?
You'd almost think they'd make one. I mean,
Why not?
that would
WWE's
be-
got a tag team.
I did see they do have a shiny trophy. I don't know if you saw that, but they
Yeah.
do have a shiny trophy.
Mine's
they
a
get.
Braun Strowman's trophy. I got.
So
I'm going to say this. The thing WWE and NXT has the advantage on is women wrestling.
yeah,
That is
yeah,
true.
I've said that before.
That's the only thing I think right now that WWE's beating the AEW in. Because where the fuck's these 14 women? Who are the 14 women in this
I
tournament?
love
I don't know.
Shayna, but like
I like
Britt
Shayna.
Baker being injured is hurting. Chris Statlander being injured is hurting them.
Chris Statlander had surgery. I like. I'm a big Chris Statlander fan. Britt Baker, I like her. But she's not. Evidently, she's going to be in this fucking tournament. Britt is. She says she's going to be, or she's fighting Big Swole.
Big holes.
yeah,
Whatever.
yeah.
Big holes.
Miss or Big Alexander, I might say, because she's married to fucking
I'll
Cedric.
tell you what, though, there's a lot of people on their dark show that I've never heard of that they at least mentioned maybe
Last week
once,
they got
one Wednesday.
Evilise last week.
Yeah.
Del Monte.
Yeah, so
I don't know.
And
We'll figure out.
one more
But-
thing about NXT before we forget was
Yeah.
speaking of women was Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has a new look. You see her hair was totally all blonde.
Yeah.
She came out and she did confront Dakota Kai. So next week, I think Dakota Kai and her has a number one contendership match, man. So that's gonna be interesting to see that. And there's gonna be a few other matches next week too. But
I got a feeling Raquel Gonzalez will be back next week.
yeah, I do too. But I don't know, man. Because I'm hearing, man, they ripped them apart. We'll find out next week. If she shows up next week, that'll be the time to do it against Rhea Ripley. That'll be the time to do it because Rhea's gonna fucking destroy Dakota Kai. I'm talking right now. I'm sorry.
I would destroy Dakota Kai.
I'm sorry, this is gonna happen. But anyway, that's your NXT review, guys. We'll be right back here for your AEW review on the next show. But as always, like, comment, share, subscribe. If you have any comments or anything you want to say, get a hold of Chubbs here. You know him, Justin Ruffle, Chubbs. Get a hold of him on Facebook. Ask him. Ryan Harsh, Facebook. The Corner, right here. Get a hold of me. Ask any questions. If you got any ideas for punishments, we talk about that. Let us know because NXT, I'm sure we're going to do a show for that, NXT 30. So we're going to have a punishment for that, and plus SummerSlam is right there. So I don't know. Did you hear, speaking of that, did you hear SummerSlam might be put on a fucking boat this year? Are they trying to do a Jericho cruise for SummerSlam?
that would be
Well, I
definitely
heard-
odd.
That I heard that. I'm not sure how true that is, but I heard that. But anyway, this is it, man. Thanks for joining us. Sorry about the dogs; they're barking, they're idiots. But yeah, join us right back here on the next show for AEW. Until then, we'll see you guys right back here on the corner.